We talk exclusively to one half of Hall & Oates. Lady Antebellum and Taylor Swift both give back, and we announce some of the artists for this year's Fans Jam. Music City 411 starts now. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Music City 411. I'm your host, Shane Tallant. This week, I'm just outside of Nashville, Tennessee, in a cool little area called the Gulch. We got an exciting show for you. We're going to talk about Lady Antebellum giving back. They recently made their way to Henryville, Indiana, to help some people in need.
She was the purest beauty, but not the common kind. She had a way about her.
The video you see here is what the students of Henryville High School sent in to hopefully win Lady Antebellum's Own the Night contest, where the winning submission would receive a private concert from the Grammy Award-winning trio. It was unanimous, and Henryville High was chosen as the winner. After months of planning, Lady A made their way to the tornado-stricken town, toured the devastation, and then cranked up the music, playing a private acoustic show for the high school's juniors and seniors, then playing a full concert for the entire community in nearby Louisville, Kentucky. Partnering with Lipton, Lady A and thousands of generous fans raised $285,000 to help Henryville rebuild their high school and their community. Hillary Scott was clearly moved by the whole event, saying, "This event started as an idea we had in the studio last year to crash someone's prom. We had no idea at the time it would fill such a need. We are amazed by the support we've gotten from our fans, sponsors, and the press. This is one of the proudest moments in our career." I love hearing stories like that. Can you imagine? $285,000 to help Henryville out. That's awesome. Well, one more artist that's giving back is Taylor Swift. Well, Swiftie just donated a boatload of money, $4 million in fact, to the Country Music Hall of Fame.
Just close your eyes, the sun is going down.
Six-time Grammy Award winner Taylor Swift has pledged $4 million to fund a new education center at the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum. The more than 7,500 square foot space, which will encompass parts of 2 floors and feature 3 classrooms and a state-of-the-art children's exhibit gallery, is scheduled to open in early 2014. The new education center will increase the museum's educational capacity up to 7-fold. That $4 million donation is the largest ever made by an individual to the museum. That's pretty awesome. Earlier this week, I had a chance to catch up with one half of Hall & Oates, John Oates. He was playing some music with some kids. I had a chance to talk to him about what he was doing and his time in Nashville.
You know, I think this event goes a long way to kickstart the next generation of musicians, and we all need another generation of musicians. I've been blown away with the kids that I've encountered. You know, not only in programs like this, but just through friends. You know, the kids of professional musicians who have come up in the ranks, and their skill and their commitment level and professionalism is pretty amazing. And so I feel very positive about the future of music when it's in the hands of kids who start early and have a passion for it. So this is the type of thing that makes that happen, and I'm glad to be part of it.
We also had a chance to talk to John about his new home, Nashville.
Really the only place in the world where it's an entire city and community based around music. And you know, it truly is, I know it's a cliche, but it is called Music City, and it's Music City for a very good reason, because this is a place where the music community takes care of itself, supports each other. It's very unique that it's all in this very tight, small community. And I've spent many years here, and I think in the last few years I really felt like I made such good friends here, and people are just very supportive, and they always seem to rally to a cause when someone needs it. And at the same time, their level of professionalism is really, it's just so inspiring. I'm proud to be here, and it's a great town to live in, and I'm glad I'm here.
John is such a nice guy. I've met him a few times, and he's always smiling and making time for his fans. And speaking of fans, it's time to announce some of the artists playing our second annual Fans Jam. The second annual Music City 411 Fans Jam will take place on June 10th at Tequila Cowboy right here in Nashville. We're excited to announce that Josh Thomspon, JT Hodges, and Australian duo the OSheas will be on hand to entertain the audiences and raise money for a great cause. This year's event will benefit St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and will be broadcast on StageIt.com. Tickets will be available soon on StageIt, so keep an eye out for them there. We're so excited to have Josh, JT, and the OSheas joining us for the Fans Jam, but that's not all. We'll be announcing more acts as this show gets closer. Make sure you keep following us on Twitter and Facebook for those updates. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Thanks so much for tuning in, and thanks for loving country music. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and check out our website, musiccity411.net. I'm your host, Shane Tallant. We'll see you next time.